despite the fact that this nation's own scientific manpower is doubly heavy well, yes. Despite that, the vast stretches of the unknown and unanswered and unfinished far outstrip our collective comprehension. No man can fully grasp how far or how fast we have come. And this is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels the old. New ignorance, new problems, and new dangers. Surely, the opening vistas of space promise high cost and hardship as well as high reward. And so it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer to rest and to wait. But this city of Houston and this state of Texas and this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them. This country was conquered by those who moved forward and so well space. Now the exploration of space will go ahead whether we join in it or not, because it is one of the great adventures of all time. And no nation which expects to be the leader of other nations can expect to stay behind in this race for space, because the eyes of the world look into space and to the moon and its planets beyond. Oh, but why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? And why 35 years ago fly the Atlantic? And why does Rice play Texas? They laugh then too. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and you do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will organize and measure the best of our energies and skills, because that challenge is one that we're unwilling to postpone and one that we intend to win. Now, many years ago, the great British explorer George Mallory, who was to die on Mount Everest, was asked why he wanted to climb it, and he said this. He said, because it is there. Well, space is there, and we're going to climb it, and the moon and the planets are there, and new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. Thank you. Now give the President a hand for his